Yo, what's up guys, Daniel here. Today I'm bringing this video to talk to you about the Asus Zen watch. So this is a watch that was just announced at IFA this year in Berlin. The event just happened at about 3:30 Pacific time, 3:30 a.m. and about 12:30 local time in Berlin. There were a few other things announced at this event. I mean, there was laptops, tablets, and all of that, but the main thing that everyone really cared about from the Asus event was the Zen watch. Asus kind of worked hard to hype this up. They did, talking about how it's going to look amazing. It's going to be priced at under $199. We still don't have specific pricing as far as the US goes, but they did confirm €199 pricing in the European Union. I don't know if Britain's going to be different. I don't know why I called them Britain. If England or the UK or whatever you want to call it, it's going to be different. But they did give like general pricing of $199. Other than that, I mean, there's a lot to go over. I'm going to go with hardware first, as that seems to be the most important, like the key differentiator between other Android Wear devices, since that is the thing with software, is that this does just run Android Wear. But taking a look at hardware, I'm going to throw a few pictures and videos up on screen, right, probably in the middle. But what you're going to see is, for one, while the device itself is not like circular, it is curved in a different way. It does have a curved screen, so that screen is going to be, they're calling it 2.5D. It's really just a slightly curved screen to give you a little bit better feel, which is very nice to have. No doubt. It's not, I don't think, as big of a deal as they would like you to think it is. I mean, we'll have to see. I'll wait till I actually get hands-on time with it to, decide if that's actually going to make a big difference as far as use case goes. But other than that, I mean, it doesn't seem like a huge deal to me. Other key things to note with hardware, the device is made with stainless steel. The band is real, like genuine leather. So it's all like high-quality components for this pretty low pricing. On top of that, there is, like, part of the banding is that there's a quick release strap, things like that. Now, some key things as far as hardware goes have not been confirmed yet. We don't know if it's going to be water resistant, and we do not know the battery life. Those are probably two of the most important deciding factors for people buying the watch. So I'm hoping it's 2 days of battery life and IP67. If that's the case, then hands down I'll buy one. That's really the one thing that would stop me in this case from getting this watch. I mean, it's a really nice watch. It does have heartbeat monitors and everything else in there that you'd expect from most Android Wear watches, so you're going to get that extra functionality for fitness tracking and whatnot. Now, as far as software goes, again, it is Android Wear, so there's not much different that they can do, but they did add a few. I don't know if they're just coming in the form of apps on the device or what. But they did add a few nice things. One of the main things is the watch face. So in a lot of Android Wear watches, the manufacturers can load watch faces on there. They're allowed to do that. In a lot of cases, though, they just throw on some pretty generic 4 or 5 watch faces. In the case of the Zen watch, there is a customizable watch face. So it's not you get like 4 watch faces or 5. It's you get this tool to make your own watch face. It can be analog or digital. You can change colors. You can change, how the time is laid out around the watch. You can change which notifications will show up on the watch, whether weather will be there or not. So there's a lot of customization to it, and it's really nice. And the functionality, it seems to be there to give you a good experience. I'm excited to see what all the combinations people can do once they actually get their hands on it, because they've only shown a few. This was just a small press event, but I'm excited to see more, especially on this aspect of the watch. Other than that, the other things that they did announce as far as extra functionality goes, they did show off 2 things. One of which was an ignore call feature, where you could, like, if you were getting a call, and say I had the watch right here, I would just be able to cover it up, and it would silence or ignore the call. So that would be really nice, and you can discreetly, like if you're in a meeting or something, you don't have to look and try to hit a button. You just put your hand over your watch and it shuts your phone up. So that's going to be really nice functionality. On top of that, the other major thing would be tap tap. The dude showing this off on stage loved saying it. He loved doing it. You're going to be able to, if you need to find your phone or get it quickly, you just tap and your phone will start ringing. Now I don't know, they didn't say yes or no as to whether that functionality along with the like covering to stop calls, they didn't confirm whether those are going to work only on Zen phones or on any Android phone. I would hope any Android phone, but I know that at least depending on software version, that may be tricky without making you download more apps. So we'll see how that goes. Again, we'd have to wait till closer to launch to know that. Speaking of launch, they didn't confirm launch date or availability. We know it's coming out in Europe because they said that it's going to be 199 euros. Other than that, they haven't said anything about any other countries as of yet. That may very well change, and I will hopefully do an update as soon as we get more information. Other than that, though, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a quick rundown of the watch. I'm really excited. If you want to see a little bit more detailed written article about it, go ahead and check the link in the description. There's a little bit more detailed article below that you can read. Other than that, I mean, if you guys are excited for this watch, or at least for more competition in the Android Wear space, go ahead and leave a like. Let me know in the comments. All of that helps me out. Or if you don't like this watch, if you're an iOS fanboy and you just hardcore hate Android, leave a dislike, please. I want to see how many iOS fans are excited for the iWatch. So let me know if you are more excited for that by disliking this video. Other than that, thank you guys again for watching. If you guys haven't already, make sure and subscribe so you can get more updates. I plan on doing some product reviews soon. One of the main ones would be on the OnePlus One, which if I can grab right here, I will be doing a review on this soon, along with the Elgato Game Capture HD60. So a couple things coming up in the works. Other than that, though, again, thank you guys for watching. Bye.